where's the tour going? Is it just mainly around Europe, or are you venturing across the sea to the States or anything like that?
Right now we're touring in Europe, so we're going to be doing about another week of touring. It's going to end on February the 7th, and then we have a couple of weeks until the 18th. We fly to UK to do another leg of the tour, and then in March, mid of March, we fly to Asia, to Japan and Taiwan to do 8 shows as well. So the tour is going to be, and then after that we're probably going to be doing a lot of festivals throughout Europe, and then we don't really know what's going to happen next autumn. You know, it might be another tour in Scandinavia or something. It depends on the demand.
Yeah, we'll have to get you to come down to Spain to the Costa del Sol and visit us, because that would be fantastic.
Absolutely, yeah. We have played some festivals in Spain, and it's Spain together with Italy, I would say, are possibly the two countries that are most sort of energetic about Europe. They really are. The fans are really enthusiastic, and it's something special to play in especially in Spain when you travel around with this band, because it's a big difference from playing for people in Germany and then go to Spain. It's like, people in Spain are more, they're happier and more free to just dance and shout and have a good time, sort of.
Oh yeah, they certainly are. We did a blues festival not so long ago here, and the Spanish people were just so into the music and so up for having a good time, and it's wonderful. I think it's the thing all through the country, though.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. It's the only bad thing about being out on tour and traveling around in a tour bus is that you don't really have any time to spend doing any sightseeing or actually getting a sense of the country. I mean, people ask me all the time, you travel around the whole world, you must have seen everything in the whole world. And I just say, well, not really. I mean, what I see of a country is what I see through the bus window, and we're probably the people that travel most and see the least of every place we go to.
I know the feeling. Now listen, the future. The band is staying together. The band obviously have got some tours and things like that worked out for the coming year. How do you see the band progressing? I mean, have you got plans right up to, say, a couple of years' time?
Absolutely. The plan is right now to tour throughout 2010 and then try and start preparing for the next album, really. And as we speak, we have a couple of really great song ideas already being jammed around, so it's really Europe is a real vital band right now. We're really productive when it comes to making new songs, and it feels, in a way, it feels like Europe is having a second springtime, sort of. We're really enjoying the time we have right now, and it's better now than it was in the 80s. Now we have a different sort of way, and it's easier to be in the what's happening. Because in the 80s everything happened so fast, so it's kind of over before we really realize what happened, sort of.
Now, the one thing that always amazes me is rock bands, especially. They don't seem to get old; they just mature. And when they get to, shall we say, in their 40s and in their 50s, the bands start to really, really come out with some fantastic stuff and start to put on some brilliant stage shows. Do you feel that's what's happening now with Europe?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we're developing in that direction, because with the last Eden album, we had absolutely the best response so far since we started up the band in 2004. It certainly feels like we're heading in that direction, and we also feel that we get better and better, as a songwriter and everything. So it's funny, 40s or their 50s or sometimes even in the 60s, you know, and so it's good because it gives us hope for the future, really.
Definitely. Ian, thank you so much for sparing the time to chat with us. I know you've got a busy schedule. I know you're due on stage fairly soon. All the best for the gig tonight. And maybe when you get down to Spain, we'll meet up and have a beer or something.
Absolutely. Thank you for taking the time. I think it was, very nice talking to you.
Okay. Thank you, Ian, and take care. We'll see you soon.
Okay. Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.